Hey everyone, it's Chris Gorman again with Gorman Residential. Today I'm going to be addressing the rumors that Amazon's HQ-2 could potentially come to Raleigh. What factors influence their decision and what impact might that have on our market here in Raleigh? So you probably heard the rumors if you've been watching the news headlines and the articles on the web. Raleigh is a strong contender. What's being reported is that Raleigh is a strong contender for Amazon's HQ-2 site. We know that if they do move here or anywhere, they're going to be bringing about 50,000 jobs to that area and all of the economic activity that goes along with that. So it would be fantastic for Raleigh if we could actually land that. There's a firm, a property research firm called ATTOM, ATTOM Data Solutions. What they do is they collect data and rank the possible cities based on a whole host of factors, including home affordability, school scores, environmental risk factors, property tax rates, crime rates, and a whole host of other things. And they put the cities in a list and rank them based on fit according to all these different factors. And on their list, Raleigh is actually number one, which is why we've been getting so much news coverage lately. The next runner-up is Atlanta, but Atlanta has 3 times the crime rate as Raleigh. So those things actually bode pretty well for us. And based on the research I've done in what I could find out there, there's essentially 4 reasons why Raleigh tops, 4 main reasons why Raleigh tops that list. The first being the talented labor pool that we have here. So according to Zillow, if Amazon did move here, they would draw about 30 to 40% of their 50,000 jobs from the existing labor pool in our market. So those wouldn't be people moving in, those would be jobs created here at home for the people that already live here. Just to give you an idea of how many jobs 50,000 is, that's about the entire job market of RTP, Research Triangle Park, except RTP, those 50,000 jobs are spread over about 200 companies. So it's a massive amount of jobs, a massive company that would be moving here. Reason number 2 is, of course, the real estate market, affordable housing. In terms of the cities they're looking at, Raleigh is one of the best in terms of affordability, even though it may not feel that way if you're living here. In comparison to other places, actually, real estate is still very affordable here. If they did move here, rent rates would probably be the first thing to rise. And I've seen different numbers at how fast they would rise, but they would definitely rise as we would put even more pressure on the limited supply that we already have. Prices go up. It's just simple supply and demand. So something to think about. Obviously, it would be speculative somewhat at this point, but if you're thinking about investing in real estate, now might be a good time to do it, because if that news does come out, it's going to already start pushing those rates up as more and more investors try to then get in the market retrospectively. Tax benefits is another reason why Amazon might move here. And then fourth is the crime rates. And again, I mentioned that Raleigh being first on the list, Atlanta being second, having 3 times the crime rate, that certainly bodes well for Raleigh. So generally speaking, growth is good. It needs to be a focus on infrastructure. If we do take those jobs here, you can expect prices to continue to rise. If that happens, both rent rates and purchase price, as I mentioned. And even if Raleigh doesn't win the bid, it's good that we're a top contender. It just bodes well for our city. It means that we're on the map, we're on the radar of companies this size, and it'll just be a matter of time before somebody does move in, somebody big like that, and what's going to happen to our market is probably inevitable. So something to just keep an eye on. Thanks for watching. I hope this answers some of your questions or maybe adds some clarity to the situation. If you have any other or any questions at all, real estate related or any needs, please do reach out to us. You can always reach me personally at chris@gormanresidential.com or at 919-670-3005. Thanks. Have a great day.